Hey, welcome back. Another episode of Hoop Drunk. The NBA play-in playoff tournament is upon us. A couple weeks off. Let the boys finish up the season before we hop back on the podcast. Last time you heard from me was the national championship game. Unfortunate loss there. However, good profitable college basketball season, and I'm ready to bring that on to the NBA. If you've been following all year, 63-51 on the season. Nothing super special. I really didn't bet the NBA super heavily this year. Kind of a season of runs, to be honest. Up 3.2 units, so obviously plus money is always good. The one thing that I like that I'm bringing to the table, 20-14 in prop betting, hitting at 59%. So got a couple of those today. Got a couple of straight picks. 2 games. Game 1. Nets are laying 8.5 against the Cavs. Total in that one's 228.5. KD and Kyrie playing in the play-in is pretty funny. Not going to lie. They don't draw the easiest matchup in the world. However, no Jared Allen. I think if Allen was playing, this would probably be closer to a 5-point spread. However, it's still a lot of points. I'm not going to take Cleveland in this one because of a few things that I'll touch on here. I'm actually zeroing in on the total. In 2021, Brooklyn's regular season games averaged 232 points, very similarly to this season. However, that number, once they hit the postseason, plummeted. 218 points per game. Cleveland's going to need to muck this game up to give themselves a chance, so don't expect them to run the pace up. I don't expect overexertion from the Brooklyn side either, as they need to play this smart. If they don't play well, Cleveland could beat them. So it's not like they're exponentially better than the Cavaliers, at least how they're constructed. You know, obviously, like I said, Brooklyn plays a little different come playoff time. Give me the under 228 in this one as the first play of the postseason. I do like that trend where Brooklyn's going to slow things down as we move on closer to the actual playoffs. Second bet for this game is going to feature the Durant point prop. Right now it's 31.5, I think, just about anywhere. He pushed this season average just under 30 to over 32 in his last 12 games. More recently, he gave Cleveland a 36-point performance a couple of games ago. Shot 4 of 6 from 3, 10 of 10 at the line. He's actually done a really good job getting to the line of late, which obviously for this prop is exactly what we're looking for. KD, on the other hand, opposite of the totals for Brooklyn. So last year, KD's points per game rose from 26 in the regular season all the way up to 34 come postseason. This is KD's team. He's going to do it himself. This is a great number. Take the over on that one. Game 2 is T-Wolves laying 3 against the Clippers. I've got 2 1-unit plays for this one. For the game, I'm going to lean the dogs. The Clippers are going to be my pick here. I'm going to take that +3. Minnesota's a solid bunch. Don't get me wrong. Very exciting. Karl Anthony Towns, D'Lo, and obviously Anthony Edwards. However, these guys have never been here before. The T-Wolves are going to their second playoffs. I mean, technically, this isn't even the playoffs. Headed to their second postseason in almost 20 years. Not only that, they're playing a team that's playing incredible basketball. The Clippers, of late, 5-0 in April, average win margin of 25. And this is a roster that's loaded with guys that have done this before. So I do like the Clippers in this one. I just think it's still a little early for the Timberwolves. Pat Beverly's going to be playing in this one after getting feisty, I'm sure, against his old team. It's going to be, there's going to be some dumb bullshit that Bev's going to pull. But hey, that's kind of how he plays, so you got to respect it. So next bet for this one, it's not one that everybody's going to look at. It's going to actually be Ivica Zubac. So I like Zubac, however you want to say it, the Zubaz of the pants. I'm going to go over 9.5 points this year. He played in the 3 victories against, and I forgot to mention that too, the Timberwolves against the Clippers this year are just 1-3. So again, that's another reason why I push Clippers on this one. So Zubac, whatever, he's got 9.5 points as his total. He's cleared this in all 3 of the victories he was in. Of late, he's cleared it in 6 straight. So, and the one thing I want to look at is Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive side of the ball is not super active over the last 5 games. And in April, for the Timberwolves, they've allowed this total to Tristan Thompson, Jakob Poeltl, Kristaps Porzingis, Alperen Şengün, and Nikola Jokic. They all cleared double digits. Centers have averaged over 20 points per game against Karl Anthony Towns in April. I'm going to like Zubats. Just give me 10 points. That's all I need. So I'm going to go 1.5 on Zubats. That one there is going to be a little bit stronger play. And then it's going to be a lot of unit stuff. Unit on the under of the Cleveland and Brooklyn game. Again, that's 228.5. I'm going to go a unit LA +3, a unit Kevin Durant over 31.5, and then 1.5 Zubats over 9.5. That'll do it. Obviously, more games tomorrow, so I'll get into those. Just wanted to drop a nice little podcast. Great to be back.